Hey guys, today I'm going to be attempting to make the Northern Water Tribe from Avatar in Animal Crossing. So I just have this area that I'm working on right here, and I'm just going to clear everything out and pick up all the items that I've already planned to use for this build, along with all these flowers that I have like purple, white, and blue, since that's the color scheme that I like to go with. So my first idea for this build was to create a crescent moon shaped lake or pond for UA, since she like turns into the moon. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. So I figured I would just have like a cute area that had like lots of the celestial themed items that you get from Celeste and flowers and lots of cute lights and stuff like that for this area. But as you'll see, making this was kind of a process because I was like struggling on how to make it actually look like a crescent moon instead of like the letter C. So I was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna see me struggle a lot trying to make this look good, so bear with me. After I finally got it to look decent enough to where it kind of resembles a moon, it was time for me to start decorating. So I'm just using a lot of, like I said before, the space themed items like the moon chair, the like lights, and the moon itself, along with the white street lamps because I feel like that gives that a more like classy vibe since the Northern Water Tribe is very ice and like beautiful and sparkling and like very structured, and I don't know. It's just very classy looking, so I'm trying to convey that with the items that I have in the game. So now I'm doing a bit of landscaping with the flowers. I like to put a little patch of like dirt, like from the paths that they give you for terraforming, underneath the flowers because I feel like it looks like it pops out more. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like alternating the dark path and then the lighter dirt path for each flower. So like the blue ones are the light one and the purple ones are the dark one, just to kind of jazz it up and give it some more texture. And then, like usual, I like to go in and add some weeds on the ground just to give it more flavor and make it look nicer. And now it's time to decorate the actual part of the Northern Water Tribe where like the ice and things is gonna be. So there are some items in the game like ice sculptures and like ice balls and stuff like that that I do want. I don't think I can get them until winter time, and I'm not gonna time travel ahead just to get those items. So maybe this area will progress once, I get these items. It'll look a lot better, but since I don't have them, this is what I have, so I'm just making use with the items that I have right now to try and make it look at least a little bit like an ice tribe. So bear with me. I'm putting down this terracotta or sandstone. I don't know what it's called. The path that you get from terraforming. And then I'm going to layer a custom design of ice on top of it because then it'll give you like the texture of cracked ice and it looks super cool. I'm also adding some more flowers because I had like so many. And I have this little path area. So I'm just sprinkling some flowers around as you can see. But yep, this is what I'm doing. So now it's time for me to layer the custom design on top. Now I didn't make this design. I'll put a picture of the code on the screen if you guys want to do this yourself. If you're also doing an Avatar Island and you need a good ice texture, there you go. So I'm just kind of placing it on top, and as you can see, it kind of gives it like a cool cracked texture due to the terracotta beneath it. And now for the fun part, decorating. So I'm using more street lamps because I think that gives it a fun, classy look. And then I'm adding more dirt underneath all the flowers to make it pop more. So there wasn't really much rhyme or reason on how I was going to decorate this area. I kind of just got items that I thought would work well for this space and then decided to just throw them around. I'm not really using any reference images since basically the whole Northern Water Tribe is ice, and I don't really have that much ice items in this game. I just have the like custom design ice. So I'm kind of just picking items that I think would work well, like a nice hot spring because I know it's cold up in here, and a lot of just like cute items. Mostly items that are like white or blue in color or like very natural looking. That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for here. Now for this area, I thought it would be cute if they had a little pond or somewhere where they could go ice fishing. So since my other water tribe had like a fish market, this one has a pond for you to fish at. So maybe they sell their fish to the southern water tribe. That's my headcanon, but I'm just placing little flimsy fishing rods around the pond. And then look, you can go fishing in it. It's so cute. And then I figured, okay, how can I make this look more like secluded and like structured? So I was like, okay, the stone fences kind of look like they could be ice. Plus they match the bridge that I decided to use. So, you know, it kind of adds like another defense barrier element to it since the Northern Water Tribe is very, you know, defensive, I guess. So that's why I'm deciding to like sprinkle some stone fences everywhere to give it more structure, as well as the cute little koi pond. And now it's time for the tour. I might switch up the secret beach. I know we didn't really touch that, but you know, that's another time. I'm getting into my fun water tribe outfit, and now it's time to show you what I've done.